And here are the Bulls now. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Portis is out there with Noah, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the basket by Rose.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Lakers leading by 21. And Jack, here we go. Noah with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The feed to Butler. To the inside. And it's blocked by Gordon. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Jack. Jack's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rose against Jack. Shoots from 12. Noah kicks to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. Noah's shot is off. LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Ryan against Rose. Right side, Bryant. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Some changes for Chicago. The doctors checked in for Portis. Williams comes in for Mirotic. And it's Henderson for Jimmy Butler. Henderson against Bryant. The kick out to Jack. Offensive rebound. Nogueira passes to Jack. Again, the miss by Jack.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Williams, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes in. Lucas Nogueira. Chicago making some changes. Whittington's checked in. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Rose. Lakers leading by 23. Outside Jack. He feeds it to Kobe. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for the Lakers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Nogueira. Paul George comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Russell in for Jarrett Jack. From the high post, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's now 32 points for Kobe Bryant. Here's Mirotic. And again, Chicago, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's George, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Butler attacking, and it's blocked by Gordon. Right side, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. To the inside. Embiid kicks to George. Here's Gordon. Oh! Did you see that? Man, oh man.
Oh, going vertical and getting nasty on that one.
That slam, Greg, was one to behold. We'll remember that, baby.
Boy, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I mean, that's high-level entertainment right there.
Rose against Russell. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pachulia. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Russell dishes to George. Poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And Chicago shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Butler attacking. He kicks to McDermott. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Pachulia the pass to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And George kicks to Gordon. Pachulia with the steal. Butler at the elbow. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Butler's done. 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric.
Brooks checked in for the Bulls. Both good from the line that time. George with the ball. Kobe sets the pick for George. Passes to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Mirotic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Russell kicks to Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And he gets it back. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. George against Rose. And George, here we go. And he gets it to go. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific. Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Outside, Russell. And Bryant kicks to Gordon. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Mirotic. On up the court, and that one's good. 16 points for Derrick Rose.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kobe Bryant. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Russell dishes to Bryant. The 15-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
The dish now to Mirotic. That three off the mark. Now here's Kobe. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Kobe, tell us about how this team has progressed from a chemistry standpoint.
Well, we're right where we need to be, in terms of, figuring out the rhythm that we need to play with and, playing for each other. And, I like where we're at right now.
Kobe, thank you. Playing for each other, a good place to start, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never...
And that wraps things up, folks.